Hi y'all doing? Thank you for tuning into my channel. This is your girl Distinctive coming to you with another message. How y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing well today. Thank you for stopping by. Let's see what's going to be crowning this reading. Let's see, we're going to try with these. Okay. Let's see what's crowning this reading for you guys. And again, thank you for tuning into my channel. So please take the energy that resonates with you. What doesn't apply, let it fly. Okay, we got some motivation. What do we have, Spirit? Motivation. Adult children. Okay, so what I'm getting next right off the gate, I feel like somebody at this current time is undergoing some challenges and obstacles to get motivated on some projects, some endeavors, some things that you have been working on for quite some time. I feel like you got some small obstacles in your way, but there's nothing that you can't persevere through, okay? I feel like there's going to be some help coming in for you as well. With the religion and spirituality. You could be going through some mental conflict as well. Dealing with people in religions and spirituality beliefs. You're also getting whatever it is that you do for work is kind of conflicting with your significant other or your partner. With the sobriety. Okay, there could be someone close to you struggling with some sobriety issues. Or I feel like there is somebody that is overcoming some sobriety issues. I feel like there is someone that is very bothered by your sobriety as well. It's not so much that you bother them, it's that they bother you, it's you trigger them, okay? With the windfall falling out in the reverse, I feel like there was something about Something about a situation that didn't go in somebody's favor. Somebody's very upset that the wheel did not spin in their favor. It's in the reverse. So whatever outcome or result they were expecting, they got the reverse effect, okay? Okay, let's see here. Let's see what reverse effect. You could be experiencing with the motivation. I feel like you could be experiencing some pesty situations. You could be experiencing some things that are trying to delay you from, or get you unmotivated, or get you unbothered, or have you to settle for something. With the releasing toxicity with the sobriety card, I do feel like there is somebody that wants to keep you in your old ways, your old mindset, they want to keep you discouraged. Okay, I do feel like you were single in this time. I feel like you cut off some toxic people, which included relationships. Okay, with the Eight of Pentacles, you had to learn. You had to trust people for who they were. You had to, when people showed you their true colors, you had to accept those colors for what they were. You had to accept what they gave you. Okay. With the learning things new, you're learning how to accept the things that you cannot change, and to also those that you can, right? I feel like you're like a cat trying to get out of a box, kind of like the I feel like somebody wants to keep you like contained. Somebody wants to keep you all for themselves. It is so fucking selfish, okay? With the learning something new. But I do feel like whatever it is, this toxic person that you had to release, whatever it is, somebody is mad that you are sober in the season. Someone that is very upset that you are. You may be, you may have began a spiritual or religious practice, or a religious belief system. You could have changed your religion. You could have, or you. It's kind of like you are. Somebody's like weighing in the middle. Okay. With the learning something new, I do feel like you are. You're something about your weighing your options, something about you're trying to balance out the scale, or your religious or spiritual beliefs. You could be something about religious practices. You could be trying to discipline yourself in some religious practices. Maybe you could be fasting as well, or maybe you may need to fast to get a clear conscious on which direction you should go. There may be something that you have been undecisive about answering, a question, a situation, or which way to go. You may need to fast, okay? With the hard work, I do feel like you have been working hard in this season, trying to get something off the ground, trying to launch something. You have been working on something, a project, a business, this card reminds me of the Frankenstein story. That's why I said the man that created Frankenstein worked hard to create him. After he created him, he put a lot of time and effort into something that was so very by societal factors casted out. So he created this monster, and he left it all alone with no companion. No, I feel like you've been working hard by yourself. You had no support from the maybe close friends that were supposed to have supported you, they left you. They, not to say that they left you, but they kind of like left you hanging out to dry. But with the adult children here, I do feel like some of these friends aren't as responsible and as accountable as you are with the adult children. I feel like they have an adult children mindset, meaning it's not fully developed to take accountability of the things that you have embarked on, okay? With the fire, the Queen of Wands, we got some fire energy out here on the board. Spirit wants you to know that nothing is impossible. Stay motivated in this season. Whatever it is that you have been working on, continue to thrive. Small steps are progress, okay? Small steps are progress. Let's clarify this windfall. In the reverse, the Page of Pentacles, mischievous. Like I said, somebody is upset that the wheel is not spinning in their favor. I believe that somebody had a negative outcome, a negative perception of you with the Page of Pentacles, okay? With the am I letting fear stop me? I do feel like there is something that you're holding yourself back from, or there is something. It says, are you experiencing a mountain of fear right now? Are you stalling, freezing, or giving up? The juicy secret is that you are the boss of fear. You are unstoppable, but it's up to you to see that by taking action. Today's soul action. Today's be brave and do it scared. Choose one fear and move through it. You are in need of a hero, so that is who you will become. Okay? If that isn't enough motivation for you, I don't know what is, okay? Sometimes you have to take risks. Sometimes you have to take risks in order for you to see both sides of the spectrum and for you to balance out the scale. Are you experiencing a mountain of fear right now? Are you stalling, freezing, or giving up? The juicy secret is that you are the boss of fear. You are unstoppable, but it's up to you to see that by taking action. Okay, there's somebody that could have had with this Page of Pentacles. I feel like this is somebody that was very fearful of you in some type of way. Okay, this is where this person wanted to use you for their own personal benefit, okay? But you added more value to this person. This person, you had either cut this person off, or there was something like this hard. This person left you out in the cold, right? And it wasn't until they left you till they discovered that you added more value to them with the Queen of Pentacles, okay? With the Four of Wands falling down the reverse. Yeah, it wasn't until they crossed you. They crossed you that they discovered that you were the milk and honey. You were the water in the creek. You can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make them drink it. With the be confident, be bold. It says, today, be brave. Do it scared. Choose one fear and move through it. You are in need of a hero, so that is who you will become. Be confident. With the Seven of Wands. You could be dealing with this could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or take the Rosetta or vice versa. We got fire and earth energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius. Move. Get out the way. Get out the way. Out the way. The Tower. Okay, this person is having a major awakening on who you are, what you do bring to the table. I mean, it's like something about when they cut you off, it's like something is dry. Something is very dry, well dry. It's like you are the life of the party, okay? With the missed opportunity, I feel like they feel like now that there's a missed opportunity and there is no coming back from whatever they did to you. There is no coming back from this situation. With the Five of Swords, yeah, there is no coming back with this from this situation. That Water energy, Queen of Cups. With the Empress card. I feel like these people are in deep regret about what it is that they did to you. I feel like this consists of multiple people. Could have been a group of people as well. These people could have tried to set you up. They tried to hold something. They tried to keep something from you. But they had, whatever it was like convoluted. With this Devil energy card, it was like chaos and confusion. It was like, but somebody you could see through the fog. That's how they knew that they weren't going to be able to come back from whatever this situation was. With the Temperance card, you were patient, okay? You were very patient in this situation. To see the ins and the outs, the pros and the cons. The focus is the deception, the manipulation. But with the Magician and the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like whatever it is that you discovered, whatever it is that you have come to the conclusion of, it's not so much of you, it's them. Whatever this is, that's a message for somebody. It's not you, it's them. But they didn't realize until it was already too late. They discovered that you were a very loyal individual with the Magician card. I feel like somebody they did multiple things to manipulate you, but you cannot be manipulated. The only way that you're manipulated is because you trust. You trust too easy and you trust too much. With the Six of Swords. They manipulated something so much to where you are the peace in the situation. You are the balance. You are the scale with the Page of Cups. I do feel like someone tried to sacrifice you, but like I said, you're the only one that can see through the fog with the Nine of Wands. You protected yourself in a situation that most people, it took a great strength. Most people would have folded. I do feel like you're a very accomplished individual, despite of what you have been through. Okay, let's get some messages for some of this energy, this chaotic energy. What does my collective need to know? Okay. You try to keep a positive attitude and introspect of all situations. You try to find the positive in all things. Although I can tell by this energy that I'm getting with the Magician and the Knight of Pentacles, somebody was very rigid in training and they thought that they could easily manipulate you and that you were very weak, okay? We got communication goes a long way. I feel like if somebody would have told you what the overall goal was, they could have communicated to you and things would have worked out better. But instead, they tried to manipulate you for things to go a certain way or to expose you in a certain sense. Only coming to the conclusion that they ran into themselves. They had to end up exposing each other with the experiment. I feel like this was kind of more of an experiment. Like I said, they had a overall result for a situation, so they played and strategically manipulated the situation so that it could reveal or expose a certain thing, but it only ended up revealing themselves. Okay, they crossed you, now they need you. Like I said, they ended up only revealing themselves, exposing each other or crossing each other. Okay, communication goes a long way. Like I said, if they'd just been honest and told you what what their mission was or what they needed from you, honestly, then maybe things could have worked out in a cordial manner. With the letter, I do feel like there are some ladders that you have come more like the chain of command. I feel like this is more up with the more elite, the more up the ladder. I feel like you've excelled up the ladder. You exceeded up the ladder. You're the only one that the process works with successfully. Okay, this is why you're the only one that can see through the fog. Decode and move through the matrix. I do feel like you're the only, you can decode and move through things that the average person or individual couldn't do successfully. Okay. The only reason why it works with you successfully is the root of the problem. Things that are hidden, okay? This is why it works for you successfully. Okay. Didn't think that far ahead. Okay. Somebody, like I said, so this was a situation that was manipulated and it consisted of more than one or two people and or groups. I do feel like there were groups that had came together to cross you, sabotage you. They could have had people to try to have sex with you. It says if you feel like it wasn't worth the sexual demon succubus energy, it was something that they wanted to to take from you. Okay, it was going to keep you in a toxic situation. Somebody wants a toxic cycle to keep going. Somebody doesn't want a cycle to come to an end. Okay, we got somebody knows everything here. Somebody knows everything. Okay? This person is very skilled. This person is very quiet as well. They don't talk very much, okay? Try to take you out only has your ops taken. Trying to take you out only has your ops taking each other out. Like I said, there could have been groups that could have been cahooted and joined together to work against you. But it's now exposed them and the ones that they were working with. Give me one more, Spirit. What else is this energy here I'm picking up? Not jumping down the rabbit hole. I do feel like there's somebody that's very upset that you didn't fall for the okie doke, okay? You didn't fall down the rabbit hole. You did not want to see how dark that hole got, okay? This is where things that you could have went through in the past allowed you to see how dark things could get, okay? That somebody is very pissed. Somebody is very pissed that you didn't go down the rabbit hole, okay? My whole thing, if they want you to jump down the rabbit hole, why don't they jump down there their damn self? Then they ain't got to worry about the experience and you telling them the experiences they can find out for their damn self. But nobody wants to jump through that rabbit hole. Whatever hole this is, everybody can't handle it, okay? At the bottom of the deck, stop doubting yourself. You have went through your own rabbit hole, okay? Is there any other message you have, Spirit? Okay, since they don't have any more else to say, let's see. Let's pick a Soul Truth card. Give me one card, Spirit. What does my collective need to know moving forward? Okay, it says, how can I be more kind to myself, offer more grace in this very moment? Okay, I feel like you at a point right now where you've overcome some things. You are kind of like in a reflection point. You know, for reflecting back on things that have happened, how you've overcome them, how you handled them. Wanting to know, what the future holds, okay? And I feel like you've been through a lot and you were hard on yourself at some point in time during this journey, okay? And it says, growing our self-love is medicine to this world's broken heart. When you heal, we all heal. When you give yourself more grace, you are able to give the world more grace. Look at yourself with a grace filter. You are meant to be in this moment of your life. Release the inner critic and fill in that hole with your soul's truth. That you are infinite, you are loved, and you are already there, okay? This is where embrace the moment that you are in. Embrace that you have overcome those obstacles. Embrace the fact that you can look back, okay? And reflect on those things that you have overcome. Glad that you have made it through with a sound mind, okay? Okay, this is always a good card when I find this card. It says, if I had a magic wand and could have anything I desired in life, what would I choose? Burn with desire. There is power in your desires. Let them be your fuel today. Your desires are your soul's wings, and it's time to take flight. Today, go inward. Your answers lie within. What do you desire? Choose what makes you happy and do just that, okay? This is where whatever battle, whatever fight, whatever challenge you have endured, overcome. Because if you're watching this video, you've overcome. Okay. This is where, even if you have to write it down, it says burn with desire. Even if you have to manifest it into your reality. Okay. Think it, write it, dissipate it. Write those desires on a piece of paper. Repeat them to you over and over, okay? Burn it. Put it back into the universe. Choose what makes you happy and do that, okay? I do feel like you're kind of in the stage, the energy that I'm getting is that you're trying to please more than just yourself. Whatever you have endured, stop doubting yourself, okay? Stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting yourself, okay? That's going to be my channel's message for you guys. Thank you for tuning in to Your Girl Distinctive. Remember, this energy will not resonate with everybody. Please take what resonates with you. Until next time, deuces.